Aloha Snack Bar, my fellow Sri Lankans. There's been it's been a little while, shall we say, but I'm back now, and I'm exactly the same as I was before. So we're gonna pretend that I never left. It's only been a few weeks, anyways. Probably not even the longest gap I've had between uploads. Probably. Don't quote me on that. It's probably not true. Anyway. I forgot we were going to Tokyo. Let's get it over with. I had something funny to say, but totally slipped my mind. What I might say instead, I'm gonna pitch you my dating profile. All right, let me know if you think this is gonna get the ladies. All right, it's more of a, I phrased it in more of a Lonely Hearts kind of way. But it starts, you are a National Socialist, preferably white, race not that important. I've come down with a case of jungle fever recently. No Jews, obviously, not interested in Jews, don't like them. Interested in motorbikes, willing to put up with me being an absolute gamer and occasionally rising up against the oppressive society in which we live, and also my Joker-like antics. For example, when a game tells me to press any button, I press the power button. Gamers rise the fuck up. Mum's gonna freak. Should also keep in mind, I've never had a girlfriend before, and wouldn't know what to do with one. So you might have to help me out a little bit. I also have no money. And what money I do have might go towards these two bikes I've been looking at on eBay, right? Two Kawasaki ZX400s. One of them black and a little bit older. One of them red, newer. The red one's in worse nick. I can't remember exactly what's wrong with it, but the black one has a warped brake disc from sitting in a shed for 10 years. But last time it was out, it passed its MOT apparently. The red one apparently has a... I mean, obviously it won't now with a warped brake disc, but you know how it'd be. And obviously the red one I don't know about. Both of them have about... They're both within, I think, about 30 miles of where I live, and... Well, I mean, it's early days of bidding. There's still about 5 days left on both of the auctions, but both of them are 200 quid or less right now. I haven't sold my 2014 model Sinus Apache, but on the basis that it's a runner and, you know, hasn't been fucked up with shit aftermarket parts, I'm going to estimate a minimum of it being worth 550 quid. Could possibly, if people get seriously into bidding on it, could go up to about 700 from some other listings of the same bike that I've seen out and about. So things are looking up in terms of me moving to a real man bike. Obviously I don't know how manly you would consider a 400 to be, but you know, the UK government consider them worth restricting until you're like 21 or some shit, which is, I mean, the absolute state of this fucking country is a shithole, and I can't stand being here. And the government are openly laughing at us over Brexit. Total betrayal. It's just embarrassing. It's a national embarrassment, and the government are doing it on purpose, because their whole purpose is to demoralize white people so that we can be replaced by fucking low IQ brown immigrants who, you know, blindly buy, you know, they'll just watch the next Marvel movie and not worry about, you know, being spiritual or cultural or anything like white people traditionally are. Obviously I'm saying that, I'm sitting here playing a fucking video game. I'm more demoralized than there are plenty of people that are less demoralized than fucking I am. But that's because I'm a creep and a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? You know, that feeling when no QT Nazi GF to make babies with to combat white replacement. But sometimes that just be the way it is. Obviously I'm not going to give up. But there's not a whole lot I can do right now. Apart from sit indoors, read the Daily Stormer. Seriously need to start trying to work out and become more than a skeletal lanklet, because I've had the exact same body type since I was about 12, which is to say skinny and no strength. So I've got to do something about that. If I had a more feminine face, I could be a trap. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on how you look at it, I've got a reasonably strong jaw. And a weird twisted face like I've had a stroke. I don't know, I mean, I know that people's faces don't tend to be exactly symmetrical, but I think mine is noticeably more asymmetric than most, and it really gets on my nerves. I think it's gotten worse over the last couple of weeks. I'm going to be honest. Obviously, I'm not particularly into having my identity out there. It's not important who I am. What's important is the racing games that I play. But I just want to let everyone know that the older I get, the more deformed I'm becoming. And I don't know what to do about it. At least I have better teeth than my sisters. We went to the dentist the other week, and they had to have all the fucking horrible tasting paste chucked in their mouth, and my youngest sister's baby teeth are full of holes. But mine, he tapped each of my teeth with his pointy metal thing, and then he went, "Yeah, you're right." And that was that. I was, pleasantly chuffed. There we are. Nice win in Tokyo. Get me. If only that rich Danish guy had sent his kids on holiday to Tokyo, they probably wouldn't have been blown up in the fucking Muslim bombings, would they? Isn't it weird how they, the mainstream media won't say that it was Muslims what done it, even though we all know the Sri Lankan government has gone, yeah, it was Muslims. Deliberately targeting Christians, and the mainstream media are just like Easter worshippers. Come the fuck on with you guys. White people rise the fuck up. Am I right? Anyway. Shires, 2.25 grand. Give me a bit more acceleration. Next week is at the golf. How close am I to the Kawasaki? 2 more wins. Things are looking up. Not for whites, obviously, but I mean in terms of this game, we're on the up and up. Now that I've said all that shit about mud slimes, I'm not sure I really need to go to the golf and race there. That seems like a risky maneuver. But it's a game. They couldn't hear me. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. I say I'll see you next week, and then I leave it like 3 months. So, don't look too ahead. But a little bit looking ahead, and you should be right. I'll see you later. Maybe. If I don't get bombed first.